Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Stay on my job, grind with my squad, 100 racks on my car, no license at all, no 10 on that thing, nigga, 'cause that's how we ball. All these fuck niggas flawed, suckers and frauds. My circle so small, stick to my script and just ball. First I pick up my bitch, and we shut down the mall. Had to pick up the tip, she tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak on my plate, garlic noodles and steak, bouncing out the ballet, with all these tats on my face. People looking like, hey, black niggas stay in your place. But it's some shit they gon' think, and it's some shit they gon' say. Got to a brick from an A, see that music's my fate. Switched it up from out my trunk, went to the top of my state. And I Versace my waist, like Tupac in his hay. Brian Williams, how I built this soft money estate. Whoa. Is a free throw, success is a kilo. My wife is a C-note, but my mistress is Creole. I sip on that Clico while I'm banging that zero. Ghetto nigga like Cheetos, they got more famous than CeeLo. Turn the jet from illegal, just like Pesci and Casino. Get your ass off a P-roll, watch him blow up like C4. I rose from a Regal, Auroras and Lincolns. No pros on our penis, the German dropped out 2-seaters. Was young and prestigious, phone was matching my beeper. How the fuck you gon' reach it? He making more than his teachers. Moving forward with speed, all your morals are lead. Only focus is cheese, now the forest is trees. Got infected with greed, distort what you see. Your worst nightmare to need is justify your means. Hold up. Young niggas that's gon' shoot for. Bad bitches that buy shoes for. Versace this, I'm the shit. Got the 6, got your bitch. I ain't cocky, I'm confident. So I don't really need no compliments. $1 million deals, that's common sense. I might let a major label be a part of this. I had one shot, went hard for this. Went to war and got scars for this. Shootouts and all of my slots and tip. So shout out to all my accomplishments. Nigga, real jewelry, no starter kit. Corporate cars that I'm shopping with. Type of bras that I'm spotted with. Type of respect only bosses get. Nigga want the verse, well I'ma charge a grip. Less you a nigga that I started with. Less you a nigga that's a part of this. California love, look I'm the heart of this. I got the realest flow, I say the hardest shit. No cosign, do the smartest bids. Started from the bottom, I ain't ball shit. Self-made young nigga like Ross and them, and I got the 6. Got your bitch, I ain't cocky, I'm confident. You won't stop me, I'm competent. So I don't really need no compliments. $1 million deals, that's common sense. Might let a major label be a part of this, niggas. Be a part of this, if not, fuck y'all, give me all my chips. Oh, I'm gon' keep getting cash. I'm gon' fuck these hoes later. Taking care of my family, cause all the money don't make us. Smiling all of you niggas, shining like I'm Las Vegas. Next time I see Vince Booker, I'ma say a prayer for my haters. I'm gon' keep getting cash, I'm gon' fuck you hoes later. Taking care of my family, cause all the money don't make us. Smiling all of you niggas, shining like I'm Las Vegas. Next time you in church, say a prayer for your haters.
Good afternoon, Good afternoon, Las Vegas. This your man's Taz Bailey, the Trill Prince, and this is Certified Culture. If it's not here, it's not culture. If it's not culture, it's not certified. Right here on Hot 702.5 FM, and that was Nipsey Hussle shining like this Las Vegas. And you know, yesterday was the 4-year anniversary of the death of Nipsey Hussle, right? And first of all, I just can't even really believe that it's been 4 years without some new Nip, you know what I'm saying, some new Nipsey music or whatnot, you know. But shout out the whole All Money In camp, you know. And I just want to speak a little bit about what Nip meant to me, you know, because anybody that see me, you see me, I got the Hustle and Motivate tat. Like, Nip was really inspiration to me, but I also think that he set a new standard in hip hop, you know. It was one interview he had before his passing where he was talking about, I want to say it was around the time of Mailbox Money, when he was talking about, you know, what is the new bragging right in hip-hop? Like, is it going to be how many platinum plaques you got, how many cars you got, how big your house is, or whatever. Like, what's the new bragging right? And I think Nip was the first one to shift the paradigm to this ownership and new face of independence that we're in hip-hop right now. I feel like ever since Nip's passing, there has been, you know, almost like a gold rush of new independent labels, independent black owned businesses and everything like that. And he has like a lot of students out here, you know. So I think that just really needs to be highlighted, because as I go around and, you know, I still listen to his music every day. I wake up and I listen to some Nip just to get me going, keep me motivated and everything like that. So I have my different conversations, and I see that it's still a lot of people that are unaware that Nip was more than just a rapper. He was a revolutionary. You know, he was the first one to really start talking all this cryptocurrency and everything like that within hip hop. And now you see people really, you know, getting into the metaverse and all of that and whatnot. So I think he just started or created a whole new paradigm, you know, that cannot be forgotten, you know. So any chance I get, you know, I'm a big up Nip's legacy or whatnot, you know. So rest in peace to the legend, Nip Hussle the Great, you feel me? But we're going to get right into this new music or whatnot, and when we come back, I'm going to start y'all off with an afternoon affirmation, and we're going to get into today's topic, you feel me? But again, this is Certified Culture. If it's not here, it's not culture. If it's not culture, it's not certified. Yeah.
Let's go. It's me. I'm niggas. I'm on the way though. Yeah. You never win, all you do is settle. Every time I drop, it's a newer level. Shooter with me, slide on them, make this fuck nigga do the Cupid shuffle. At the park, after dark, take you out. Loot the van, hotel room, minutes full of bitches. Go now food and liquor, share Lupe fan. The weed strong, smoking Superman. With some Crimson Night in the Bruce sedan. We gon' slide back, lean with it. Rock niggas like a stupid dance. I big flex, I don't get stressed. You ain't hopped off my dick yet. Headshots, tail headbands. Giving wings, making dicks sick. Recession, we thugging it out. ABIB, I might fuck up the couch. And I'm stumping you out, bitch, I thought you was banging this blood in your mouth. I live in the West, but I fuck with the South. You don't run the city, you run in your mouth. I rock foreign things, and my ops on quarantine. They scared to come out the house. Bitch, I spit lightning, I'm a thunderbolt. And I flip money, watch your somersault. You a bitch, nigga, that's your mother fault. Bitch, your daddy pussy and your brother soft. I'm a ball forever, nigga, fuck the cost. How we play your main, we don't fuck with y'all. New album, on the way. It's the legend of the underdog. That's it, nigga.
They keep falling off my pendant. Dior ones, 12,000 each shoe. Think I got a code, it's salt water in my pool. The rest of my life, I gotta live by one rule. Remind myself every day not to dress like you. Y'all ain't making no noise. Who the fuck is old boy, big boss? I hold my wrist up in homeboy. What should I drive today? The Bentley or the Rolls Royce? I put the Cuban on to have my whole clothes moist. Spilling Perrier, somebody get a mop. It got born in the mansion, started sleeping on the yacht. You ain't used to have the motion, only living off the clout. Some hoes that's gon' play with you, but me, I will not.
All my bitches think it's Keisha and they got cash. Every time we get a drop, spin a block fast. I get real though, boy, but I'm not cash. When I leave the house, know for sure I got my mags. I let her ice my bitch out, she ice me out too. Youngest nigga in the city playing drop cool. Catch a op with his bitch, she get shot too. Every bitch in the city wanna know what I do. the hot block, spinning shit fast. Big dash on the drop ins, I get whiplash. Catch a hop in a fishbowl, making shit crash. Put a bitch on her, she gon' put him in a trick bag. Me, I got a big bag. All my bitches come with good pussy and a big ass. Spend a bowl money, all the show money get stashed. Turn me to a big body Benz, I could just crash.
I done jumped inside my bag and zipped it up. First dream was a meal, then it touching one enough. I told you way before we fuck, we just fucking and ain't love. See me shoot with my chain on, I said it wasn't us, we stretch shit. No, I'm him, you should've never left, bitch. I bought my bitch a X6, that shit got my X name. Just my wrist and fingers, bitch, you know my whole neck lit. Add myself to an account like this shit was Netflix. Don't fuck with me, tied our heart together, bitch, you stuck with me. She should sign a G-Unit, her kid work for buck fit. Get on your ass in old fashion, you know we love switch. Trade to a shoe, start behind, make enough wish. Nah, boot up, suit up, come right in the house. I DM, then pull up, come right in her mouth. The snow fall in the city, so I'm flying them south. If he hiding in the crib, we firebomb in the house is easy.
He woke up with a 223 in his dread. He gon' read what he sold, the chops with needle and thread. You never see me cause I'm deep in my bag. I treat this bitch like a tampon and leave her on red. She was dreaming about the dick down there, pee in the bed. Bitch, keep begging for it, we Felicia and Craig. Hit this bitch, now I got permanent seats in his head. 50 clip curl like the first piece of the bread. Hey, Jimmy Butler, big heat with long extensions. Bought my bitch a rose gold choke, I'm reception. Now she on my chocolate cause she heard I got to go to take it. All these fucking pose like I'm photogenic, nigga, hold up. Hey, yeah, fresh as hell, take me a photo. But not with all these motherfucking dorks, take me a solo. Swipe the rental with a fake ID, made it a stolo. He bought a chain, please tell me it's real. Casey and JoJo.
They like White Star rapping, he done served the whole city. My bitch in school for nursing and still on the road with me. Turn around for 50 pros, about to burn a hole in me. If he short me on that bread, I'm gon' burn a hole in me. I'm like Master P, I ain't got no limit. Niggas started, now they finish it. Niggas started, then I finish it. I did it on my own, I ain't borrow niggas' image. I was on the block, mixing rock like a chemist. Fiends lined up, at the spot like a scrimmage. I been passing out testers every day like it's Christmas. Blow talk, give it to me straight, fuck the cold talk. First off, don't never ask me how much a fucking boat cost. Shysters, hit this bitch 3 times like I don't know, dog. I'm Mike Vick, my trap still slapping, but no dog. Nigga try to punch, I'ma slide, nigga, no fraud. Y'all can't get no boy around this bitch cause we don't know y'all.
All right, and we are back with Certified Culture. If it's not here, it's not culture. If it's not culture, it's not certified. So I want to start y'all afternoon off right. You feel me? So I'm going to get y'all right with an afternoon affirmation until we go into our topic for the day, right? So it's only when you get out of your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform. And I like that, you know, because today's topic, man, I want to talk about the curse of being a real one, right? I know y'all might be like, what is he talking about? What is the curse of being a real one? I didn't know, you know, there were any cons that come to being a real one, but it is. So first of all, let's talk about what is a real one, right? I think everybody has their own personal definition and opinions about what a real one may be. But if we're talking about general consensus, right, if we, you know, putting it into a box, I would say we could all agree that a real one is somebody, you know, like a person from the trenches that's been through enough experiences to relate to those around him, and also standing on principles that he will not allow society or anyone else to change, right? Now, but the thing with that is the curse of a real one. See, the thing about being a real one, it slows you down or stops you from being able to grow past your current environment or circumstances. You see, because where we come from in the trenches, right, you know, they tell us, you know, if you grow without us, you ain't a real one. If you grow past us and you don't bring us up with you, you ain't a real one. If you leave this place of toxicity and don't come back to visit us, you ain't a real one. Oh, you think you better than us, right? And I just got to sit and talk about that for a minute because and unpack that because, you know, I got a lot of homies, right, that's still 1 foot in, 1 foot out the streets, right? But, you know, you can tell, like, they really want to change their lives. Like, low-key, they want to be square, you know, and nothing is wrong with that. You feel me? Because the realest thing you can do is go to work, get your money, go back home to your family, you know, stand on business and take care of that, right? So it's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But the thing about it is, you know, they still getting the calls from the streets, trying to go on missions, or people trying to entertain them with the BS and the drama or whatnot. And you can tell that they irritated, they don't want to deal with it no more or whatnot, but they got to sit there and listen. They got to pick up them calls or whatnot. They got to, go do a couple of the missions. They got to look out for the homies or whatever, because if they don't, it's, oh, he not a real one no more, right? He not a real one. You ain't looking out for the homies. You can't pick up the phone. You can't come around. And the thing is, though, when you're building a new life, when you're growing past certain things, it's like, no, you can't be around that no more. It's levels to life. You know how Meek Mill used to say, it's levels to it. It's levels to this. It's really levels to life. So once you grow past certain things and certain people, it's a lot of things in your environment that really just become baggage, holding you back from getting to the goal, getting to the bag. So you got to be able to recognize when some of those values that you're standing on, some of those people that you've been with or whatnot, is just getting a little bit outdated and it's becoming baggage. Because even when we talk about those principles and values, right, we can put number one as loyalty, right? But this thing is, who are you being loyal to? What are you being loyal to? Because if you're being loyal to a person that doesn't necessarily want to see you grow or got a problem with you growing and doing better, honestly, they mean you no good. So what is the point in still staying loyal to this circumstance, this person, these people that's bringing you nothing but toxicity? You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you cannot be afraid to make people mad, piss people off, lose friends, because like they said, oh, you think you better than us? Well, the thing is, once you know better, you do better. So guess what? I hate to say it, but look, you are better. So you got to move accordingly, and that's just the whole thing about growth, is realizing when certain things have become too much for you to carry on to that next level in order for you to see new experiences and open up opportunities. Because there's a lot of people out there, especially a lot of guys, that let opportunities fall to the wayside or pass them up just because they want to be seen as a real one. They don't want to sell out. They don't want to lead a hood. They don't want to, lead a gang, lead a homies. You get what I'm saying? But, you can't take everybody with you. You feel me? So that's what I want to leave everybody with today, man. And I'm going to repeat it. Like I said, when it comes to growth, the realest thing you can do is go to work, get your money, go home to your family, wife, or whatever. If you have that, make sure the bills is paid, take care of your responsibilities, stand on business, and be able to live free and enjoy once-in-a-lifetime experiences. You feel me? Free of worries, free of debt, free of drama. You feel me? So with that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and get right back into this music. It's Certified Culture.
A breeze is catching you in your car. You want to listen to the sexiest man alive on the radio. Taz Bailey, the Trill Prince.
New smoke while a nigga counting new dough. To be the GOAT, what the fuck you think I'm in it for? Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new, yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag now. Look at how the haters act now. Make them back down. A nigga really about to act out. They don't wanna see me act out. Get the cash, then I dash off.
I'm just living paid in full on my money mix shit. No facts, rapper storytelling, slick Rick shit. Streets dead, niggas giving passes to snitch shit. 69 bitches on my hit list, that's pimp shit. Champagne splashing with the pinky out, sip sip. Walking bitches falling off the sauce, nigga drip drip. Player made taking over everything, get hip. As for your career, hang it up before it get lynched. Then bring an umbrella in this club before you get drenched. Better put a leash around your bitch before she get pimped. I know these hoes wanna book it, something like a 6 cent. I need the dark skin, big booty tight with the big lips. Take a quick trip to the A and make a quick flip. Open up the pack and pass out from the zip stitch. Short me, get your hands cut off for trying to pinch pitch. Keep the hustle and the family on my tip shit.
New smoke while a nigga counting new dough. To be the GOAT, what the fuck you think I'm in it for? Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new, yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag now. Look at how the haters act now. Make them back down. A nigga really about to act out. They don't wanna see me act out. Get the cash, then I dash off.
Young OG from the East Coast, throwing up East Side. 4 lokes in a lap, we strapped in that G-Ride. New Dickie fitted, ain't no creases in my Levi's. Mac 10 right next to my bitch like she T-Boss. Gang gang, well we scream when we gang bang. You on Demon Town, well bitch the rebel on the same thing. RP the bros and free the homies out the chain gang. The world we live in now, yeah you see how fast the lanes change. Real rap, it's a struggle trying to maintain. I'ma give you 6 feet, dirt and shovel, that mean the same thing. I've been through the struggle, you can hear it when my chain swing. This all free smoke like when a train came. Hold up, this a function, get it jumping. If I lift it and get the bus and it ain't missing nothing. I came from humble beginnings, wasn't giving nothing. When they was flipping on mattress, I was flipping onions, for real.
New smoke while a nigga counting new dough. To be the GOAT, what the fuck you think I'm in it for? Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new, yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag now. Look at how the haters act now. Make them back down. A nigga really about to act out. They don't wanna see me act out. Get the cash, then I dash off.
I'm sick, you middleman and talking like the bag on you. I'm sick, you niggas chasing pussy with no cash on you. I'm sick, you niggas hella broke, need cash on you. I'm sick, you niggas really hoes, probably blast on you. Rappers stuck in leases, they can't even pay the tab on it. I be rocking foreign, I can't even read the tag on it. Fuck your bitch off the name, ain't even had to brag on it. Suck me while I'm driving, told that little bitch to gag on it. Benny hiding the rice with the scallops, I put some lamb on it. Louis slippers all on the beach, got some sand on them. Little white bitch from Miami, she keep a tan on her. Picture me falling off again, I never plan on it. Man of my own, give you my word, I'ma stand on it. Cut from a different cloth, you couldn't see the thread on it. My bitch booty so big, I put my head on it. Light a blunt, pass out, then go to bed on it.
New smoke while a nigga counting new dough. To be the GOAT, what the fuck you think I'm in it for? Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new everything, yeah. Brand new, yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag now. Look at how the haters act now. Make them back down. A nigga really about to act out. They don't wanna see me act out. Get the cash, then I dash off. Brand new everything, brand new everything, brand new everything, brand new. Brand new everything, brand new everything, brand new everything, brand new.
Every bar counts.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up.
I done fell off. Had to get it up, Brody just left the plug, finna plug the blender up. Oh, you know, got the ball and turned all them niggas up. I want some working while I'm rapping, roll running 10 bucks. Taking codeine to the kitchen, whipping up. Take my main bitch to the jewelry, lit her up. It's too much money in the world, get you some TMZ in my business, had to roll the window up. Got too much bad shit, it's hard picking one. It's hard for me to choose. I'm spazzing out and loose. If I told you how I'm living, you think I'm acting out of move. It brought my heart to find out most these rappers really grew. Started with 0, now shit in every pocket. Put some cheese on that nigga top, ain't even knockers. The fuck you coming in my spot for if you ain't copy? I just put 2 million in, but I ain't tripping cause I gotta eat.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million.
Let them get up on us, man, I'm stretch them niggas first. Fuck checking niggas purse, better check them niggas work. Ain't wearing Cardi watch, bust the Patek 9's hurt. Level 50 in my pocket, put the extras in her purse. 3 million in that safe, they all pros. How you look yourself up in the mirror, nigga caught another case, then he told. Fuck the rap game, bitch, we on. Got rich in Minnesota, only nigga drove 1 million through the low, sending pints to Decatur. Bust a rollie down, now it's Taylor. Talking power, I can mention with the mayor. 6 on the years, I'm a skater. Switching on the Glock like a laser. Hop dark, I'm a racer. Get a bag of her and put it in the streets. Mix the fatty with the daughter, and we put it on the leash. Blue tips on the fan, turn his hoodie to a T. Gave my young nigga 10, cause they put him on police, nigga.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up.
If we locked in, then you get to switching up. Man, don't worry about it, I'ma get you bust. Real sleazy nigga, I hit a nigga crush. I don't fight bitches, I'ma get her nigga touched. I was already up, now I'm 2 million up. Pape still getting tucked till I'm a few billion up. I need 4 million this year and 2 Bentley trucks. I told all my old hoes, let a new nigga fuck. 5 links, bust Patek, hit the club, lit it up. They say we ain't getting to the money, niggas drunk. Cuban on my neck, wear a brick with the chunk. Out of town with a nigga bitch eating lunch. Up enough dog shit to give a brick to Hold my ops daily on the gram, niggas punks. Cuz bring the bricks to me in a semi-truck. Ain't no falling off, off. I done put a Richard up, nigga. Ha!
All right, and we are back with Certified Culture. That was Peasy, that 2 Million Up remix, you feel me? So, yo, I got to talk about something, man. So, y'all know I be on Twitter. Oh, by the way, follow me on Twitter at TazBailey_, and that's at PlayerMadePrince on Instagram, right? But listen, so I've been on Twitter all week, and I've been seeing this debate that I got to jump into, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing people talk about these versus battles, right? And talking about 50 versus Wayne. There was a statement that was put out earlier this week. They said 50 would blow Wayne out the water in the verses. I don't know about that, right? So I got to give my take on that. So first of all, I think overall it's an unfair fight. If we talking about this, if we making this a fair fight for this versus, it's a lot of moving of the goalpost. You feel me? Are we talking albums? We talking mixtapes? We talking features? What? Because first of all, I got to say both of these guys are in my top 5, okay? But my top 5 MCs of all time. But me personally, I would never compare the two, okay? Because if we talking albums, 50 is known for his legacy. He's known for classic albums and having commercial hit records off of those classic albums. Now, Wayne has classics, but I can't tell you that he got any classic albums or classic albums that compare to a Get Rich or Die Trying, Beg for Mercy, Massacre. I can't tell you that. But what I can say is if we let Wayne dig into that bag of the mixtapes, the feature verses, the feature hooks, plus the hits off the album, nobody is seeing Wayne. Period. Not 50, not nobody. Not nobody is seeing him. You feel me? So it's a lot of moving of the goalposts, because what I can tell you is if we let them go off just straight albums, right, 50 literally got almost 3 to 5 hits off every album, at least those first 4, that Get Rich or Die Trying, that Beg for Mercy, Massacre, and the second Get Rich or Die Trying from the movie soundtrack, right? I can't sit here and tell you now, like I said, I love Wayne. Wayne is in my top 5. I'm not putting no songs from 500 Degrees, Carter 1, or Carter 2 up against any of those albums. Carter 3, he might got a chance. That's his most, commercially successful album or whatnot, right? I wouldn't say it's his best rapping, his best, as far as skill-wise, but that's a whole nother story, right? But boom. Now, let's let Wayne dig into that bag. We let Wayne dig into that bag, the mixtapes, and them verses off of other people tracks, but then them verses on the remixes and the features or whatever. Wayne would take people's songs, and you'll forget whose song it was. Y'all remember the Swag Surfing joint? I bet you half of y'all listening cannot tell me who was the original artist of the Swag Surfing joint. I bet you can't. Everybody know Wayne version, though. I bet you can't none of y'all tell me word for word, spit back word for word, the lyrics to that Mike Jones, Mr. Jones, but you know that Wayne remix, that Sky's the Limit. You know that word for word. He totally took people's songs and made it his type. You get what I'm saying? Then it's the legendary, the hooks, the Duffel Bag Boys, the Make It Rains, and so on and so forth or whatnot. I don't think 50 had the bag to compete with that. Like, he did have a lot of features and everything like that, but it didn't compare to what Wayne did. I think Wayne did like 100 or more features in 1 year. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I think it's better opponents for both of them, right? I think we got to make it a fair fight. I don't even think these two should be compared, right? So if we picking fair opponents for both of these good fights, I say the only two people that 50 needs to battle in the verses, Ja Rule and Game. Period. He's got a rivalry with both, right? A lot of people would say that he kind of slid into the lane of Ja, after he took him down and all of that, right? So I think that would be a good one. It's a good comparison. Also, Game. See, Game is like a West Coast version of 50 almost. You get what I'm saying? And actually got enough hits to compare and enough classic albums for that fight. You get what I'm saying? So, and if they doing the verses like how they've been doing it, like the G-Unit versus Dipset, if it's anything like that, it would just be great to see Game and 50 back on the same stage again. We know we'll never get 50 and Ja. I ain't even ask for that. I ain't hoping for it. None of that. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to Game at 50, I think that would be an incredible battle. Now, Wayne, who is the perfect opponent in the verses for Wayne? That's where it gets tricky because, like I told you, he got so many different bags, right? But if you asking me, I think the only fair fights, the only people that could give Wayne a good fight is these three people. I say Kanye. I like to see Kanye versus Wayne. Drake, of course, and Rick Ross. I think they got enough to go head to head with Wayne, especially when it comes to the features and the hooks and everything. Now, mixtapes, he go into that bag. Like I said, he's still killing anybody. He killing anybody. But I think they all have enough commercial hits. They all have, enough verses that can, go head to head with him. Because then also we gotta think about too, like when it comes to these verses, people always, focus on the commercial success of the hits. We never really talk about lyrical ability, which is another reason why I wouldn't even put 50 and Wayne in the same box, in the same category or whatever. It's two totally different rap styles and whatnot. Like, I feel like 50 style, he's like more of like a street storyteller type. You get what I'm saying? Wayne is a wizard, bro. Like, Wayne does it all. Like, stories, metaphors, similes, like, what you want. Then he got the creative hooks. He got wordplay, flow, all of that. Like, he damn near has all of the attributes of, like, a real battle rapper, if you want to be real. Like, except for, I guess, maybe the aggressiveness or whatnot. But even when it comes to, like, the gun bars, all of that, like, Wayne got that bag. And I feel like the only person that can really even compete with that, out of that list that I said, like, probably Drake. Drake can do all of that or whatnot. He might get over on Ye, and he might get over on Rose too. But that him and Drake, that's gonna be a crazy battle. You feel me? But I just feel like we gotta be more realistic when we're talking about these battles for these verses. You feel me? With that being said, I also seen that earlier this week, Jadakiss has accepted a rematch on Versus for Dipset versus The Lox. Oh my God. I love Dipset. I know more Dipset songs than I do The Lox. I listen to more. I grew up on Dipset, okay? But listen, they need to throw in the towel. Let that one go. Let that one go. I don't want to see it happen again, man. Like, if so, they got to be way more prepared this time. No music in the backgrounds. You get what I'm saying? Like, none of that. Be a little bit more coordinated. And it almost seemed like they didn't really know the lyrics the first time, So hopefully they rehearsed this time. But look, Jada's top 5, dead or alive, for a reason. It's not too many people that can beat him, and that stage presence, like, it's crazy. And seeing Dipset lose twice in a row, like 2 times in a row, that's going to do something to me, man. As a hip-hop fan, that's going to break my heart, bro. Like, so, I don't know, but what do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? I need y'all to hit me on Twitter at @TazBailey_, and let me know what y'all think. If y'all like what I'm saying with the 50 versus Wayne, then I need y'all to hit me, #AllFacts. Let me know what you're saying. Let me know what you think. If not, I need you to hit me, #TazStopTheGas, and let me know why you think I'm tripping. Also, I need to know y'all thoughts on this Dipset versus The Lox remix. Should Jimmy and Dipset leave it alone? Or do you think they actually got a chance this time? You feel me? But when you hit me in the mentions, be realistic. Okay, be realistic, all right? Because we ain't taking no biasness, no nothing. I'm breaking all that down. You feel me? But listen, we're going to get back into some new music, man. This is Certified Culture. If it's not here, it's not culture. If it's not culture, it's not certified. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Turn the beat up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. 2 friends and they both 10s, looking nice. 2 bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds we can all get about.
Okay, the last time we tried that, it didn't end well. us, you never know the story that they friends tell. And off the brown liquor, nigga feel like Denzel.
Out in Washington, in the DC with a chocolate bitch. Lil' freak bitch, geeked off erotic shit.
So what you do?
Shut the club up like Soyaka.
Man, that's that other shit. Paying child support through the government. Joint custody weekends, you can't touch the
Man, I love this bitch. We gon' travel and fill up the bucket list. How about 10 kids on the ranch on some southern shit?
You mean sucker shit. Slaves to the pussy since you discovered it. 10 bands on Chanel purse, that's bad budgeting. Plus you niggas always together is mad smothering. You simping over bitches, I never thought it would come to this.
Why you always mad? I just wanna have fun with it. The winters ain't bad when you cruising in the summer with 2 friends and they both 10s looking nice. 2 bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite. 2 friends and they both 10s looking nice. 2 bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite.
See, I'm not trying to be overbearing or give you a lecture. I just want you to see this shit from a different perspective. See, every hoe is a dog, and every dog is his day. You can't be loving on every mud that be falling astray.
My nigga, watch what you say. How you blocking the way? You just talking, nothing's coming from a logical place.
I'm kicking knowledge today. You getting brolic today. Why you paying her son tuition?
Cause I'm his father today.
Okay.
2 friends and they both 10s looking nice. 2 bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite. 2 friends and they both 10s looking nice. 2 bent, I should call it quits, but I'm not. No chances, we all dance in the light. Tell me what's the odds, we can all get a bite.
Fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a nigga selling crack in pounds. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. Gun blast in the background, I'm a black man with the bloodhounds. Mac 10 making love sounds to a bad chick, she from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth, we could fuck around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Hit the doobie while you do me, indubitably I feel like I'm a bust now. I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind niggas is up now. In the cut, big black truck, pack sacked up. You can pick it up now, nigga, fuck it, okay. Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Money attached emotionally. I get the clutch and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumped in the gang, niggas act like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't shit, but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you'll hold with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a pole with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Hit from the back, she giving me slurp, and I ain't even pull my pants down. Jump in the box and slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, nigga, make one move, get gunned down. Giving out smoke so long, they don't even wanna talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a chop. Bitch got spent, she was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the cops. I was on Pinedale, glass in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a drum on the heckling cots. Don't play cause I'm very invested in shots.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I get the pussy cat in his face cause he stay up, just a breeze. Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. Like the way it tastes and he ain't ate it in a minute. They call me young baby, but I still got hella shit.
Yo, shit, run that motherfucking crown, you bitch. Motherfucking bitch. Shit. Sorry in advance for my bros. They'll whip a nigga ass. What you whipping up? Whoa. Shit in the back. If you looking for the dope, niggas got it in the bag. Cause we trapping on the low. And I'm the shit with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard the nigga say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell them bitches stop the motherfucking press. Press stop. Fuck a top 5 list. Get him a vest. He get lopsided. Fuck the cops. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just a pop condom. Couple kids with Alzheimer's, 40 on his side. Boy, you Mike Allstott, he on the block violent. Robbing niggas in the hood and then swap genres. Green light, line a nigga up, stop sign him. Keep driving, you will not find him. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. And ran the back up, niggas is on me. Niggas should honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Posh Bagosh, pussy clock. Treat the rapping like a pushing rock. On the stove with the Pyrex pot, the dough stay locked. It don't say knock. We on they block, we on they block. It's Monopoly game, we stole they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little nigga. Small pond with a pool shark. I aim big stick, knock chalk off cue balls, bang this shit.
All right, and we are back with Certified Culture. It's your man's Taz Bailey, the Trill Prince. And everybody, don't forget to follow your man's on IG at PlayerMadePrince. And you can also follow me on Twitter at TazBailey_. And make sure y'all tune in every Saturday right here, 3 p.m. or whatnot, to Certified Culture. You feel me? First of all, I got to say, thank you to Hot 702.5 for having me or whatnot. And, you know, just stay tuned for more or whatnot. This show, we will be giving free game, you know what I'm saying, to the boys and girls, men and women, every single weekend or whatnot, along with, you know, just diving into what's going on new in hip-hop and in the world of battle rap. We're going to get into more of that a little bit more next week. I probably have a guest call in or whatnot. So if you enjoyed today's show, you got you some free game or whatnot. If you enjoy hip-hop and you like having nice debates, you know, you can hit me on Twitter after each show or whatnot. You know, just stay tuned in, stay tapped in with us, and we will be back. You feel me? So enjoy y'all weekend. This is Taz Bailey, the Trill Prince. Hot 702.5. We out.